My child, draw close and listen with the deepest part of your soul, for these words are not for the air around you, but for the very heart within you. Look at the calendar. See how this month is drawing its final breath. Tomorrow, a page will turn, not just in time, but in the story of your life. This ending you see is a symbol, a reflection of a much deeper, more profound conclusion that is taking place within your spirit. You have felt it, haven't you? A stirring, a shifting, a sense that the ground beneath your feet is being prepared for something new. I have been with you in the quiet rooms, in the long nights, in the moments where your tears fell unseen by any but me. I have heard the silent screams of your heart and the whispered prayers born of exhaustion. Know this, my beloved, nothing has been missed, nothing has been wasted. Tomorrow is a threshold, and before you can step across it, I am bringing 5 significant chapters of your past to a gentle, final close. The very first thing that is ending, my precious child, is the long and wearying season of stillness you have known as waiting. I know the ache of this season. It has felt like standing on a shore, watching countless ships sail by while yours remained anchored in the harbor. You have prayed for doors to swing open, only to hear the echo of silence. You have longed for movement, for a progress, for a sign that your life was heading in the right direction. The weight of this delay has been a heavy cloak, at times making you question my promises, your purpose, and even your own worth. You have wondered if I had forgotten you, if your prayers were lost in the havens. But I tell you now, with all the love in my heart, that period of stillness is over. The anchors that held you are being lifted. The chains of suspense are shattering. That season was never a punishment. It was a preparation. While you felt you were merely waiting, I was working beneath the surface. I was strengthening your foundations, deepening your roots, and teaching your heart a resilience it would need for the journey ahead. You were not forgotten. You were being forged. What felt like a denial was, in fact, a divine delay, protecting you from what was not yet right and preparing you for what is greater than you ever dared to ask. Prepare your heart, for the tide is turning, and the wind of my spirit is about to fill your sails and move you into the destiny I have meticulously planned for you. The second thing that is ending, my beloved, is the suffocating reign of fear. For too long, fear has been an unwelcome companion on your journey. It has been a shadow that clung to you, whispering lies in your moments of vulnerability. It told you that you were not good enough, that you were not strong enough, that you would fail. It painted horrifying pictures of the future and reminded you of every stumble in your past. This fear has constricted your spirit, shackled your mind, and kept you from stepping into the fullness of who I created you to be. But hear my voice now, louder than any whisper of fear. Its dominion over you is ending. Today, you will begin to feel it recede. Tomorrow, you will rise with a courage that does not originate from your own reserves but flows directly from me. I am pouring my spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind into you. You will feel a boldness, a holy confidence that is not rooted in your circumstances, but in the unshakable truth of my promises. You will walk into the days ahead knowing you are completely covered by my love, protected by my power, and guided by my wisdom. When the whispers of fear try to return, you will recognize them as hollow echoes of a past season. Do not give them a home in your heart. Do not allow fear to be the architect of your choices or the lens through which you see your future. I am with you, and if I am with you, who can possibly stand against you? You are safe, you are held, and you are free. The third thing that is ending, my child, is the painful and repeating cycle of heartbreak and disappointment. My heart has ached with yours through every letdown. I have seen the moments when people you trusted broke your heart, when opportunities you counted on dissolved into thin air, when the world seemed to treat you unfairly. You have carried the weight of these disappointments, and they have, at times, made your spirit weary and your hope dim. But I am the God of restoration, and I am now bringing an end to that cycle. I am bringing divine closure to those chapters of pain. Where expectations have left voids of emptiness, I will fill them with my abundant peace and provision. Where hope has felt lost and fragile, I will plant gardens of joy and contentment that will flourish. You will begin to see with new eyes that my ways are not your ways. You will understand that what appeared to be a dead end was actually me rerouting you to a better path. What felt like a crushing failure was me setting the stage for a victory only I could orchestrate. Trust my process, my child. I do not fail. I do not abandon my children. I am weaving every loose thread of disappointment, every tear of sorrow, into a beautiful tapestry of redemption. The pain of the past will be overshadowed by the joy of the future I am unfolding for you. The fourth thing that is ending, my dear one, is the disorienting fog of confusion and uncertainty. I know the feeling of being lost, of standing at a crossroads with no map, burdened by decisions that feel too heavy for your shoulders. You have wrestled with question, seeking clarity, longing for a clear sign or a definite word. The ambiguity has been draining, leaving you anxious about the future and unsure of the present. But tomorrow, a new light dawns. I tell you, the fog is lifting. The haze that has clouded your vision is about to be burned away by the light of my truth. Clarity will descend upon you like a gentle morning sun. My spirit, your divine counselor, will begin to illuminate the steps you need to take. You will feel a sense of direction and purpose that you have not felt in a very long time. There is no need for anxiety about what lies ahead, for I have already journeyed into your tomorrow and prepared the way. Every step you take will be ordered by me. Every choice you make when surrendered to me will lead you closer to your divine destiny. Rest in this knowledge. Let go of the need to have the entire map. Simply trust me for the light for your next step, and I promise I will guide you home. And the fifth most vital thing that is ending, my child, is the version of yourself that has been holding you back. The self that was defined by past mistakes is expiring. The self that carried the heavy chains of regret is being left behind. The self that hesitated in fear, that believed the lies of inadequacy, that saw itself as small and broken. The self is no more. This is not a death to be mourned, but a shedding of an old skin to be celebrated. Tomorrow, you begin to walk in a renewed identity, an identity that is not built on your history, but is firmly rooted in my unconditional love, my limitless grace, and my divine purpose for you. You are not who you were. The limitations of yesterday have no power over the person you are becoming today. I am doing a new thing within you. I am breathing new life into your heart, new clarity into your mind, and new strength into your spirit. You will awaken to a fullness of being you have never experienced before. You will rise with a strength that defies your circumstances, a wisdom that transcends your knowledge, and a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not look at these endings with sadness, my child, for they are acts of my profound love for you. They are necessary. The sun must set for a new day to dawn. A seed must fall to the ground and break open for a new plant to grow. These seasons of your life must conclude so that a new and more abundant life can spring forth. I am the God of new beginnings. My greatest joy is to turn your seasons of mourning into moments of dancing, your sorrow into deep-seated laughter, and your trials into resounding triumphs. Every tear you have cried in the dark, I have collected. Every whispered prayer from a weary soul, I have recorded. Every fragile hope you dared to hold onto, I have cherished. And I declare to you now, none of it was in vain. The fruit of your faithfulness, your quiet patience, and your enduring obedience is about to manifest in your life. The breakthrough that has felt so long delayed will no longer be held back. The broken pieces of your heart will be mended and made whole. The gifts and potentials that have been hidden within you will be brought into the light for all to see. I know you have wrestled with the questions. Why me? Why has it taken so long? Why has this been so hard? And I answer you with a love that is deeper than the oceans, my beloved. Every delay has been a deliberate stroke of my divine wisdom. In the waiting, I have been shaping you. In the silence, I have been preparing you. In the trials, I have been teaching you lessons of trust and perseverance that will become the bedrock of your character for the rest of your life. You have been refined by the fire, not to be destroyed, but to be purified. You have been tempered by trials, not to be broken, but to be made strong. And now, the time for your emergence has come. So do not look back. The past is a shadow, it cannot hold you. Do not cling to yesterday's pain or yesterday's identity. Release it. Embrace this new dawn. Feel the fresh wind of my spirit. See the open door before you. I am leading you into a season of abundance you cannot yet fathom. A season of clarity, peace, and unspeakable joy. The chains of limitation are falling. The walls of fear are crumbling. The darkness of confusion is dissipating. You are stepping into a realm of light, of divine power, of my manifest presence that will work mightily in and through you. You are not making this transition alone. I am with you, holding your hand. I will guide every step. I will whisper my counsel into your heart. I will illuminate the path before you with the lamp of my word. When you feel weak, you will find my strength is made perfect in you. When you feel afraid, you will find my courage rising within you. When you despair, you will find my hope is an anchor for your soul. You are about to witness miracles in the mundane moments of your life, blessings hidden in the ordinary, and my love revealed in ways you never thought possible. The old season, as difficult as it was necessary. It stripped away everything that was not of me. It revealed what truly matters, and it prepared you for the glorious future that is to come. Every loss, every heartbreak, every disappointment has been a seed that I will now cause to grow into something beautiful. Do not despise the lessons learned in the valley, for they have built the foundation for the destiny I have for you on the mountaintop. I am bringing you into fullness, into wholeness, into the life I promised you from the beginning. Open your heart wide, my child, to receive all that I have for you. Do not resist these endings. See them as my hands, gently shaping you, molding you, and guiding you into the most authentic and powerful version of yourself. Trust me. Lean on me. Continue to wait on me with expectation. And as you do, you will see with your own eyes that what you once feared was merely the beginning of something more wonderful than you could ever imagine. I am the God who restores all things. I am the God who redeems the time. I am the God who makes all things new. The tares you have sown in sorrow will water the ground for your greatest breakthroughs. The prayers you have prayed in faith will become the foundation upon which your victories are built. The faith you have held onto, even when it was as small as a mustard seed, is about to blossom into a mighty testimony of my goodness. So tomorrow, my child, step into your new season. Step into it with boldness and confidence. Step into it with a heart full of gratitude, for every ending has brought you to this sacred moment. Step into it with wide-eyed expectation, for I am about to perform wonders that will leave you in awe. Step into it with profound peace, for I am with you, I am for you, and no force in heaven or on earth can stand against the beautiful plans I have for your life. Remember always, my child, that endings are not punishments, they are preludes. They are the closing of one door so that another, brighter, wider, and more glorious door may be opened. Let go of what is passing away. Release your grip on your fears, your doubts, your disappointments, and your old self. Place them all in my hands. Now, take my hand and walk with me into the brilliant light of your tomorrow with a joyful heart, knowing that I am leading you directly into your promised destiny. Be still for a moment and know that I am God. Even in the midst of this great change, even in the shadow of the unknown, I am your unshakable refuge, your infinite strength, your eternal portion. Trust me with all your heart. Do not lean on your own limited understanding. In everything you do, acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. What is ending now is only making way for that which is eternal, that which is divine, that which is good and perfect and pleasing in my sight. Do not fear tomorrow, my child. Rejoice in it, embrace it, celebrate it, for I am with you. I am weaving all things together for your ultimate good. I am opening doors you cannot yet see. I am releasing blessings you cannot yet comprehend. And I am revealing the depth of my immeasurable love for you in ways that will estivate your soul. You must understand, my child, that your belief is the sacred channel through which my power flows into your life. The greatest testimonies are always born from the moments when belief is most fiercely challenged. The victories that shine with the most brilliant light are those forged in the hottest fires of adversity. The joy that will fill your soul beyond measure is the joy that comes from having endured the storm while holding tightly to my hand. Do not give up, my beloved, because the character, the strength, and the reward I am preparing for you are not found on the easy road. I am orchestrating every detail of your life. I am weaving together circumstances, people, challenges, and breakthroughs into a divine tapestry so intricate and so beautiful that only from the perspective of eternity will you see its full glory. Every act of trust, every prayer whispered in faith, every step taken in courage despite your fear, it all contributes to this masterpiece. Belief in me is not a passive thought. It is not merely acknowledging my existence in your mind. True, living belief is an active, vibrant force. It shapes your decisions. It seasons your words. It guides your actions. It transforms your entire perspective. It is the lens through which you begin to see the world as I see it. It is the divine current that carries you through trials and the unwavering light that illuminates your path in the darkness. When you choose to believe, you are connecting your spirit to my limitless power. When you believe, you are aligning your life with my perfect and eternal purposes. When you believe, you are tapping into the very heart of heaven, a reality where nothing is impossible and where every single one of my promises finds its fulfillment. Do not be swayed by the shifting opinions of the world or the temporary evidence of your circumstances. The world will try to convince you that I am distant, silent, and unconcerned. It will whisper that your faith is foolish, your belief is naive, and your hope is a waste of time. My child, you must actively resist these lies. Stand firm in what you know to be true. Hold fast to my word. Keep your eyes fixed on me, your unchanging rock, not on the chaotic shadows swirling around you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you never falters. My commitment to you never weakens. My power is never diminished by human circumstances or worldly troubles. Trust me, my child, for I am the source of all that is good, all that is true, and all that is eternal. I see the moments when your faith has wavered. I see when doubt has crept into the corners of your heart. I see when your spirit feels weary and dry. And in those moments, my child, I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed. Instead, I am inviting you into a deeper faith. I am calling you to trust me more completely, to lean on me even harder, to seek me with even more earnestness. Your moments of doubt do not disqualify you from my love. Your feelings of weakness do not diminish your infinite worth in my eyes. Your fears do not create a distance between us. Every single time you turn back to me, even with a trembling hand and an uncertain heart, you are exercising faith. And that faith, however small it may feel, is powerful. It is the force that moves mountains. It is the key that opens locked doors. It is the catalyst that calls forth miracles. It is the very thing that brings the reality of heaven to earth. You may ask, why is this belief so important? Why must I hold on when the storm rages? Why should I trust when all evidence suggests I should give up? And I tell you this, my beloved, your belief is the conduit. It is the open channel through which my glory, my provision, and my power can flow into your life and the lives of those around you. Your faith is the vessel I long to fill with blessings, the pathway through which healing is released, the compass by which guidance is given, and the weapon with which victory is accomplished. When you believe, you are actively participating with me in the divine work of creation and recreation. You are aligning yourself with the eternal truth that I am God, that I am good, and that my faithfulness endures forever. Without belief, the channel becomes blocked, the flow is hindered. The fullness of my promises cannot reach you in the way I intend. Your belief is so precious to me. It is not a heavy obligation I place upon you. It is a priceless treasure I invite you to possess. Every act of trust, every word of faith spoken into the atmosphere, every prayer offered with conviction, every decision made in reliance upon my wisdom is recorded in heaven. It all contributes to the fulfillment of my eternal plan for you. You may not see the immediate results of your faith, but I see them. You may not feel the cosmic impact of your trust, but it is real and it is powerful. Every moment of faith is a seed sown in the spiritual realm that will, in my perfect timing, bear an incredible harvest. Never forget, my beloved, that your belief is intrinsically connected to my promises, and I have made so many promises to you. I have promised to never leave you nor forsake you. I have promised to supply all your needs according to my glorious riches. I have promised to give you a peace that surpasses all human understanding. I have promised to guide you into all truth, to protect you from the evil one, and to richly reward those who diligently seek me. When you choose to hold on to belief, you are laying claim to these promises. You are activating the power of heaven in your daily life. You are stepping into the reality I have ordained for you, a reality overflowing with hope, joy, love, peace, and eternal significance. There will be moments when your faith is tested. There will be times when the storms seem relentless, when the darkness feels impenetrable, when your heart is weak and your soul is utterly exhausted. In those very times, I urge you to remember who I am. Remember my track record of faithfulness throughout all of history, in the lives of those who have gone before you and in your own life. Remember that I am the God of miracles, the God of complete restoration, the God of resurrection power. Remember that I am the God who consistently turns sorrow into joy, mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, and devastating defeat into glorious triumph. Hold on to your belief, even when every fiber of your being wants to let go, because it is in that precise moment of tension, that crucible of trial, that your faith becomes the bridge that spans the chasm between your current reality and the miracle I am bringing into your life. There is no force in the universe that can stop my plans for you. There is no problem so large that it can overwhelm my power. There is no disappointment so deep that it can nullify my love. When you believe in me, you are standing on the sure foundation that can never be shaken. You are anchored in the eternal truth that I am God and I am faithful. Your belief is the key. Do not let anyone or anything cause you to misplace it. It is the most precious possession you have in this life. Nurture it, guard it, exercise it, let it grow strong. My child, hear my voice in the depths of your being. Never stop believing in me. Never stop trusting in my goodness. Never stop hoping in my promises. Never stop leaning on my understanding. I am your God. I am faithful. I am your strength, your shield, your light, your joy, and your salvation. When you believe in me, you are never alone. You are never powerless. You are never without hope. You are never forsaken. Your belief is the lifeline connecting you to eternity, the anchor holding you steady in the storm, the light guiding you through the darkness, and the power that transforms your entire existence. And so, my child, I call you now to rise. Stand tall in the identity I have given you. Hold fast to your faith. Trust in my timing. Hope in my promises. Walk boldly, speak boldly, and live boldly in the reality of my love for you. Let no trial, no circumstance, no voice of doubt, and no shadow of despair move you from this path of unwavering belief. Let your heart be steadfast, your spirit resilient, and your eyes fixed solely upon me. For I am God, and I am working all things together for your good. You may stumble, you may falter, you may have questions, but never ever give up on me, for I will never ever give up on you. Your faith is powerful. Your belief is mighty. Your trust is eternal. Your hope is unshakable. Hold on to me, my child, and watch as I move mountains on your behalf. Keep believing, for your belief is the bridge to every blessing, every miracle, every answered prayer, and every fulfilled promise I have in store for you. It is the song that gladdens my heart and the weapon that overcomes every obstacle. Keep believing, my child, for I am your God, and I will never leave you. I am with you always to the very end of the age.